Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a sopapilla cheesecake. It's a real simple recipe. I taught my 13-year-old brother how to use it, so if he can make it, then I'm pretty sure anyone can. Let's go ahead and start off with your ingredients. First ingredients that we're going to have is your cream cheese. Just any old cream cheese will do. You're going to need a can of crescent rolls, Pillsbury, it can be anything else, crescent rolls. You're going to need some vanilla extract. You'll also need butter. I prefer to use real butter. I don't really like to use margarine or the other kind like that. I just think that butter tastes better. You're also going to be needing cinnamon powder, regular sugar, and I like to do mine a little different sometimes, so I've got some strawberry and raspberry filling that I'll be using today. First, what you need to do is you need to open your package of cream cheese, and you're going to go ahead and you're just going to take your cream cheese and you're going to add it to your mixing bowl or whatever you'd like to use. I prefer to use my food processor. It's just quicker that way. So I've taken my cream cheese and I'm putting it in my food processor. And then you're going to take just a half a cup of sugar and you're going to add that to your cream cheese. So I can slide this over here where you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And then once you get the cream cheese and the sugar added, you're just going to go ahead and pulsate that down until it gets to a fine mixture, smooth mixture. But then you're also going to need to go ahead and get out your vanilla extract. And with your vanilla extract, you just want to use a 1/4 teaspoon. Got my measuring spoons. I'm going to use a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And just go ahead and dump that in there. And then again, you're just going to turn your processor on, or however you like to whip together your mixture. You just want it to be smooth. You don't want it to have any lumps or be kind of chunky. While that's whipping, I'm going to go ahead and take just your basic small bowl. And with my regular butter, I've got 2 tablespoons of regular butter. And I'm just going to go ahead and add that 2 tablespoons of regular butter into the bowl. And then again with your sugar, you're going to get a 1/4 cup of sugar and add that to your butter. And then you're just going to want to pop it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. All your mixture is in the microwave. You're going to check on your cream cheese. Then you're going to go ahead and set up your pan. I'm using just a regular little square glass pan, similar to a casserole dish. Sometimes it takes a little longer for your butter to melt, so if it doesn't melt on the first 30 seconds, go ahead and have it for another 30 seconds to a minute. And I've got my crescent rolls here. You can go, if you want to go like above and beyond and make your own crescent rolls, but I just find it easier to buy a can and use them. I'm just going to want to open them. Sometimes they're hard to pop. I like to use a pastry mat whenever I'm rolling mine out. So I just got my little pastry mat. You're just going to put your tube of crescent rolls out onto the pastry mat, just like I've got down here. Then you're simply just going to unroll the crescent rolls until they're nice and flat. After you get them rolled out, you just want to take them and you want to lay them and line the bottom of your pan. And then once you get the first layer down, it should be about 4 crescent rolls worth. Just going to smooth it out to cover the bottom of your pan. While you're doing this, you can also have your oven preheating to 350 degrees. So you just want to line the bottom of your pan just like so. And you want to get your cream cheese mixture that we made previously. And you're just going to take it and scoop it out with a little spatula right on top of your crescent rolls. And you're just going to smooth it over the top of them. Once you get it all smoothed out over the top, you just might want to take some of that pie filling that I told you had my strawberries and raspberries, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of it on top to where it looks just like this. And you need to check on your butter mixture that you had in the microwave. You just need to stir it up until it's nice and soupy, because it's going to be a glaze that we're going to put over the top. Once you have that glaze made, you need to get your cinnamon powder and just sprinkle it over the top of the raspberries or the fruit, or just the cream cheese if you just want to use the cream cheese. And you're just going to take the last 4 little crescent rolls that you had, little triangles, and you're going to put them right on top to where it looks just like this. That's how it should look when you get done. It's kind of just layering it. Once you get done layering it, I'm just going to take that butter and sugar mixture, and you're just going to pour it over the top of it, where it'll give it a nice little glaze. When they brown up, it'll make them nice and crispy on top. And then, lastly, if you want to put a little more cinnamon, if you like more cinnamon than some people do, you can just sprinkle a little more cinnamon over the top. And your finished product, before it goes in the oven, should look like this. And then you want to put it in the oven for approximately 20 to 30 minutes until the tops have browned. Once it browns, check it with a toothpick. The center should be gooey, but the bottom should be a little crispy as well as the top. Again, you can do numerous things with this. You can add whatever you'd like to add to it. Just mix around and play with it. But that's how I do my sopapilla cheesecake. I hope you enjoyed.